You're listening to the Cyberwire Network, powered by N2K.
When it comes to mobile application security, good enough is a risk. A recent survey shows that 72% of organizations reported at least one mobile application security incident last year, and 92% of responders reported threat levels have increased in the past 2 years. GuardSquare delivers the highest level of security for your mobile apps without compromising performance, time to market, or user experience. Discover how GuardSquare provides industry-leading security for your Android and iOS apps at www.guardsquare.com.
The word is Security Service Edge. Spelled security as in protection against threats, service as in a utility to carry out a particular purpose, and edge as in the border of secured access. Definition: a security architecture that incorporates the cloud shared responsibility model, a vendor-provided security stack, and network peering with one or more of the big content providers and their associated fiber networks. Example sentence: the organization's SSE solution allowed the employee to securely access company services remotely. Origin and context. Gartner coined the term SASE, Secure Access Service Edge, in 2019 to represent a fundamental shift in security architecture thinking away from the traditional perimeter defense model. SSE is a modification of the SASE model by making it less complex. In other words, it removes one of the SASE components that network defenders realized was not essential, SD-WAN. Since the early internet days, circa 1995, network defenders typically established a perimeter defense between their internal digital assets and the outside world. Organizations established one or more internet connections with a service provider and connected remote offices, data centers, and endpoints via internal leased lines. Network defenders deployed their security stack tools like firewalls and intrusion detection systems at the internet boundary, and network managers ensured that the data flow would always traverse through the security stack. But lease lines are expensive, and the typical number of tools in the security stack in today's environments can be upwards of 300 depending on how big the organization is. At the same time, local internet connections have become so inexpensive and reliable that it doesn't make sense to pay for internal leased lines anymore. It's easier just to let the remote offices connect to the internet themselves. But that means the network defender team has to deploy the security stack in multiple locations. The management complexity of this situation has become exponential, and the money we saved by removing the lease lines is consumed again by maintaining multiple sets of the same security stack. SASE changed that model, and it has 4 components. Number 1, a SASE cloud provider. Instead of each network defender managing and maintaining their own internal security stack, the SASE vendor provides the stack in multiple data locations around the world. The first network hop out of the customer location is through their SASE vendor. The SASE customer sets the global policy for every tool in the stack, and the SASE vendor keeps the blinky lights working on all of the equipment. Number 2, the security stack. The SASE vendor offers security services for its customers, like zero trust, intrusion kill chain prevention, compliance, and risk forecasting. Number 3, SD-WAN. The SASE vendor connects a software-hardware meta layer to all the customer remote locations for the purpose of making efficient routing decisions between all customer internet connections. And lastly, number 4, peer connections. The first hop out of the SASE vendor's data center is not to the internet backbone, but to one or more of the big content provider fiber networks like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft. According to Maria and Alex Korlov at Network World, Gartner introduced SSE in its strategic roadmap for SASE convergence paper in March 2021, essentially SASE without the SD-WAN component. difference. In 2022, Netscope's chief evangelist Bob Gilbert published a YouTube video explaining what SSE is.
So let's start by looking at the rapidly changing environment that is forcing the transformation from the old way of doing security to a more modern approach. Today, there are more users, apps, data, and devices outside of a corporate network than inside. And this is a result of the massive adoption of SaaS, in addition to the rise of the work from anywhere user. When you combine the fact that users are everywhere and the resources they are accessing are everywhere, the result is that legacy security approaches are ineffective when it comes to protecting data, defending against threats, and giving users the unfettered access they demand. Legacy security architectures like hairpinning user traffic back through a set of security appliances that are located in the data center is cumbersome and ineffective and results in poor user experience. Now, this is where Security Service Edge, or SSE, comes into play. SSE converges a number of modern, cloud-native security services and delivers them to the edge as close to the user as possible. Core SSE services include Cloud Access Security Broker, Secure Web Gateway, and Zero Trust Network Access. Now, SSE is a subset of the Gartner category Secure Access Service Edge, or SASE. And SASE encompasses SSE plus WAN Edge, which is also known as SD-WAN.
Word Notes is written by Tim Nodar, executive produced by Peter Kilpie, and edited by John Petrick and me, Rick Howard. The mix, sound design, and original music have all been crafted by the ridiculously talented Elliot Peltzman. Thanks for listening.
If you only attend one cybersecurity conference this year, make it RSAC 2026. It's happening March 23rd through the 26th in San Francisco, bringing together the global security community for 4 days of expert insights, hands-on learning, and real innovation. I'll say this plainly, I never miss this conference. The ideas and conversations stay with me all year. Join thousands of practitioners and leaders tackling today's toughest challenges and shaping what comes next. Register today at rsaconference.com/cyberwire26. I'll see you in San Francisco. Most security conferences talk about Zero Trust. Zero Trust World puts you inside. This is a hands-on cybersecurity event designed for practitioners who want real skills, not just theory. You'll take part in live hacking labs where you'll attack real environments, see how modern threats actually work, and learn how to stop them before they turn into incidents. But Zero Trust World is more than labs. You'll also experience expert-led sessions, practical case studies, and technical deep dives focused on real-world implementation. Whether you're blue team, red team, or responsible for securing an entire organization, the content is built to be immediately useful. You'll earn CPE credits, connect with peers across the industry, and leave with strategies you can put into action right away. Join us March 4th through the 6th in Orlando, Florida. Register now at ztw.com and take your Zero Trust strategy from theory to execution.